With the royal family battling health woes and the exiled Sussexes always causing controversy, the British royal family are constantly in the headlines. Now, Reilly Sullivan is a reporter here at skynews.com.au and he's always across the royal news for us. Reilly, thank you for joining us here on Power Hour.
Thanks for having me.
A story you covered this week was Sharon Osbourne and her stern criticism for Meghan Markle. Can you tell us a bit about what she said and the reaction?
Yeah, well, look, obviously Sharon Osbourne, never shy about sharing her opinion. And we know that she's not a huge fan of Meghan Markle. She's come out this week, she basically said that the Sussexes turn up at the opening of an envelope. And she also said that none of their other ventures have worked. But fair play to her, Sharon also said, look, if Meghan sells the right product, this could be successful. And she did give Meghan her credit in that sense.
It'll be interesting to see where this lifestyle brand goes. Are you seeing more kind of fierce backlash to the launch of this lifestyle brand from Meghan?
Yeah, I think it's been a very mixed response. On the one hand, there's people saying, look, this is Meghan cashing in on her title, cashing in on her connection to the royal family. But on the other side, look, I mean, Meghan operated The Tig, which was a lifestyle blog for several years before she married Harry. This is a space that she clearly has experience in, and a lot of people would say, actually, this is a good move for her. This is probably an area where she has some expertise.
Yeah, that's what one of our commentators here on Power Hour, Josh Rom, made that point as well, saying, look, you know, the Sussexes have caused some drama and some controversy. At least maybe they won't be making money off trashing the royal family anymore. They'll actually be making money from selling products. So we'll see where it goes. But the tragic news over the last few weeks has of course, been Princess Catherine's cancer diagnosis. We all are wishing her a speedy recovery, of course, but do we know much about how she's spending her time during treatment?
Yeah, well, obviously we didn't see the Prince and Princess of Wales on Easter Sunday. They're at their country home, Anne Mahal. It's also George, Charlotte and Louis school holidays. And I think that they're really, as a family, focusing on that really precious family time. We know that friends of Kate and William have said that they're kind of closing off from the world after this sort of global interest in Kate's well-being and her whereabouts. I think the family are really keen just to sort of go back to their core family unit. And you have to sort of give them, yeah, I can understand that.
Absolutely. I think that the tone has certainly changed. Now everyone knows what Princess Catherine is going through. There is just so much understanding that she's stepping right away from her royal engagements. Do we have any insight about what might be coming up? We, of course, saw King Charles out on Easter speaking to well-wishers. I suppose he might be, stepping up or taking on even more now that we know that Princess Catherine is battling cancer.
Yeah, look, I think that with King Charles, I think it was a very positive sign that he was there on Easter Sunday. He looked well. He was interacting with the public. I think that the King has a lot of support in Princess Anne and Prince Edward. They're very much sort of picking up the slack for some of the things that the King can't do. But definitely, by all accounts, King Charles is very keen to get back to royal duties and get back to really the start of his reign.